Hello everyone and welcome to Sip and Paint. This is Kelly Lovell, your host. Now, you're not going to get to see my face this video because my cameraman is at work. So you're going to get to see the canvas and the canvas only, which is probably a good thing considering it looked like Shrek broke into my house when I did a camera test. So let's focus on the painting, shall we? Now, we're going to do a really cute painting today. That is some birdies on a branch. Now, my original, I was going for fall leaves, and, well, it looked like fire. And I thought, that may be a little inappropriate for right now, as you can imagine. So we're going to change the colors, and I'm going to try not to get too abstract and artsy with this whole thing. Best of luck to me. Although we can just add it to the dumpster fire that is 2020. Also, I have no editing skills when it comes to videos. So as usual with my videos, you get all the breaks and all the mistakes. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? For this, we are only going to be using a palette knife, which is kind of dirty. A bigger brush, although for those of you getting a kit, it will be a medium-sized brush because your palette or your canvases are super tiny, and then a medium-sized brush. We're also going to be using these colors. Without it slipping, it's white, dark blue, green, yellow ochre, purple, brown, and I'm thinking some silver, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Okay, so Let's jump into this, shall we? I'm taking this brush and I'm putting it in my blue and my white. I'm dabbing it in there. You're not going to get to see that. Again, no editing skills and cameraman's gone. So don't worry about it because we're just doing our background. So with my blue and white kind of smushed on there, I'm doing all vertical. We're just doing this all over it. Now you can, and you don't even actually have to blend this. It can really just stay like this because we're doing a background. And as usual, I'm not your kindergarten teacher, so you can do this however you want. If you don't even want to use blue, don't use blue. See what I care. Let's be real. I'm not coming to your house to visit to see how it turns out because I haven't really been anywhere in fear of, plague and death. So, all right, we're just going to work on this happy background, happy thoughts, positive. And again, without the fire in this, it's going to be a lot happier. Happy thoughts. If anyone's curious about what I'm drinking for this paint and sip, it is a lovely Dark Horse Rosé, and it is 1:30 in the afternoon, so we're good. And again, I'm just going to go over all the place this way. Question for everybody. Is anyone else just continually internally screaming because of this year? I know I am. And we're painting. I have no idea what this angle looks like or if you can see like my chest leaning in or anything. So enjoy that, folks. Again, I look like Shrek today, so no face. Doing purely the arm. All right, so see what I did? I basically just did up and down and blue with white. Super easy. Now, if you want to give it a little bit of dimension, I'm just putting a tad of green on my brush, and I'm just going to pick some random spots, come through, and do some green. Look how random, look how beautiful. And I'm just going to kind of fluff it out. Just go up and down and blend it in a little. Don't blend it in all the way. You'll become a mud mixer. Thanks, Bob Ross. Best advice I ever got. I almost never follow it, but that's that. Okay, that background's done. Look how easy. Now, we're going to add a little panache, as you will, because I am an artist. So I like to take a little bit of the bright colors, a little bit of fun, and we're going to do a little bit of the top first. The top has very few accents. So I took a little purple on my dirty brush. See, still dirty, a little bit of purple. Oh, well, I'll fix that in a minute. And I'm going to go along the top and just swoop it down. I'm just flicking. Flick your brush. Flick it like that. And don't even blend it in all that way. That's the way I like to do it. You don't have to do it that way. Again, I'm not your kindergarten teacher. And that's all she wrote. If you want to even come down a little bit, I might. See, beautiful background. Now we're going to switch it up. Grab your palette knife. This bad boy. Yes, the kits will come with palette knives. They're not going to be shaped like this, so you're going to have to get a little creative, but all in all, I think it'll be okay. With your palette knife, scoop up some paint, and I just mean scoop. See, I didn't even care. I just put it on the edge. I probably did it the wrong way. In fact, yes, I think I did. We're going to try again. I need to go this way. Haha, yeah, nailed it. And we're going to go to the bottom, and I'm just going to drag my brush unsuccessfully, or my knife unsuccessfully, over the bottom. That's not working. We're going to switch brushes, because guess who didn't think this through? All right, take your medium-sized brush. We're going to fail with the palette knife today. That's fine. Again, blame it on 2020. And we're just going to drag our brush up like this. Wow, isn't it gorgeous? You're doing a great job, Kelly. Honestly, I have no idea if you guys are laughing at any of this or if it's just, crickets. So I'm just going to keep doing my thing. So I'm just taking my purple, I'm flicking it up, having a great time. It's going to kind of look like purple grass. Don't worry about going too heavy on the bottom because it's going to get covered up anyway. So just focus on the pretty shapes you're making on the top. Like that. And then you want to dot some purple up there. That's fine too. I'm not going to judge. Da, da, da. Hamilton. Anybody else watching Hamilton? Okay, am I the only person that thinks that instead of all these soulless remakes by Disney, can't we just have all of the adaptations from Broadway on Disney Plus? Like, instead of seeing The Lion King and Aladdin and Mulan over and over again, just show the Broadway shows, because they're all on Broadway. All of your Disney shows are on Broadway. So I would much rather see that than, all this, if I have to watch one more soulless remake, I don't know. I think that'll have to be the end of 2020. They'll probably announce like some horrible thing. I mean, really, it is 2020. Let's just expect the worst because it's already happening. Okay, enough of that. So your purple's gonna look kind of like this. Ta-da! By a totally stable person who's not going insane. And now I'm gonna take my green, yes, the same green, and yes, on my same dirty brush. Because let's be real, we don't give a shit anymore, do we? It's a shit show at the Lovell household. And I'm going to do the same thing at the top. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Look at me go. Ha, you're not stopping me. I'm adding accents. It's going to be crazy and all over the place. And it's not even going to make sense because I'm flicking my brush all over. See? Woo! And you're going to do the same thing with the green on the bottom because we're going to create some layers. And you're just going to take your brush and flick it up again. This time, don't cover up all your purple, all that fantastic brush flicking that we did there. We're not going to cover that up. We're just going to go halfway now with our brush flicks. Creating layers because I'm an artist. And look at me go. I covered up there, but we can always go back because life makes no sense anymore. And here we go. Yes, and now it does look like grass. See, this is so much better than fire. I'll share a picture of the fire one if you want to see it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the fire version. It's pretty sad. I feel quite badly about it. I was trying to be artistic and have fun, and look where that got me. Okay, just like this video, but a Dutch. Okay, so there's our green. Gorgeous, right? Problem? Maybe? I don't know. This is what you get, Fishhawk. You're not getting anything else because, I am burnt out. All right, and then on your same dirty brush, take your yellow. Ooh, and we're going to work on, guess what? Our third layer. So I'm gonna come down here and just, whoop, oh, that's bright. You can mix it in if you want. Oh, just like that. Look, it solves itself. I am so sorry, you guys. I know, quality content right here. Ooh, that's pretty though. Check that out. Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing. And we're gonna just flick the yellow because beauty is all around. And oh yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. And you know, maybe flick up the little ends. Use the corner of your brush to just kind of, yeah, kind of get some depth in there. If you want, just doop, 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 doop. Gotta add the sound effects, otherwise it's not pretty. And gonna do the same thing. Take a crap ton of my yellow on my brush and do it up at the top, because consistency almost matters when it comes to painting. And I'm just finding spots that I think will look nice, kind of looks nice. Really, who the hell cares? All right, yeah, we're almost done. Can you believe it? All this artwork with almost no effort. It's amazing. Oh gosh. Is anyone else just mentally exhausted from this year? I get plenty of sleep. I sort of exercise. I mean, let's be real. And I've been trying to eat healthy, and so far, I still feel like I'm imploding. Is that everyone? It's the whole world. All right, again, break time. No editing. I'm taking a drink. Oh yeah, it feels good on my soul. All right. Now, for those of you still remaining for the video who haven't logged off, I'm taking some of my brown and mixing it with some of my purple and my blue. All we're trying to do is get a dark-ish color. I don't even really care how dark. It can be sort of dark or not even. It's up to you, because again, it's your painting. And we're gonna make a branch. Pick where you want your branch. I say here. And I'm just gonna make a curvy little line, sorta. Wow, that did not go well. All right, let's try again. Oh, even worse. Okay, oh, well, that's where my branch is gonna be. And I'm gonna get some more paint because this isn't gonna work. And yeah, there we go. Couple of layers, thicken it up, you're good to go. And let's add little branches, because I don't think I've ever seen a branch just look like that. I don't know about you. And so I'm just gonna take this and take a corner of your brush and make horrible branches. I'm not so good at branches. I mean, you can probably tell that because I'm using the wrong brush. If you want delicate, beautiful little branches, use a smaller brush. I, on the other hand, would have to go upstairs and grab it, and I'm lazy. So, and I'm not gonna stop filming because again, no editing software. So you guys are gonna get ugly, thick branches and deal with it. As you want to hear every teacher say. Every teacher says deal with it, right? I mean, sorry to the kids I probably subbed with. I'm sure I said that once or twice. Not in like a mean way. I wouldn't say it was horrible. I just would be like, you know, it is what it is. We're not going to complain about it because what can you do to fix it? All right, that's good enough. And I'm going to take some more of my whatever brown color this is. It's like a purpley brown something. And we're going to make some birdies. And the birdies, well, let's be real. It probably won't be anatomically correct, but we're going to do our best. So I'm going to start off with an upside down raindrop. That's the best I can describe it. And I'm going to pick right here. And I'm going to, I swear I'm not on anything. And we're going to go around, around and round, just like that. And along with my sanity, here we go. Beautiful. Upside down raindrop. And this bird's going to have a friend, because birds have friends in the forest. Don't argue with me. You'll lose. And don't boo at me. I know what makes you cheer. Nobody's booing. I'm just talking to myself, painting in my living room. As the last of my sanity and the alcohol kicks in, really does a number on my brain. Okay, so you got your kind of round, oblong, upside down raindrops, and we're gonna add heads because these birds are headless right now. And so think of it like a snowman. You're just gonna take this and do kind of a rounded, look at that, one fell swoop, artist. And we're gonna do that with the other one. Try not to make their heads too huge because they're birds. I don't know any birds with giant heads that would match tiny bodies, but if you do, send me a picture. That would be amazing. So we have that, and we're gonna give them little tails because right now they look like the Grim Reaper sitting on a branch. If this were the one with fire, it'd be terrifying, like my dreams. So we're gonna go down here, and we're just gonna do a triangle. Look, oh, birdie! So, you know, when Kevin's not here to be my cameraman, he's not here to tell me what is funny and isn't funny and doesn't, you know, he's not here to censor me. So now I get to just be crazy. Okay, so there's that. And because the birds are facing away from us, that's why there's a shadow. And if you want, you can add, I'm going to fix his shoulder there because it looks like garbage. And we're going to give him little wings. Oh, look at it. It's a little birdie. Oh, I'm going to fix that. Just kind of try to make it one color. I don't know what else to tell you other than you could probably do better than me. You know, when I do my art classes, you guys pretty much always show me up and do better than me. So I would love to see how great you are compared to me, because I'm an amateur painter. I really am. I just basically said, yeah, I'll paint, having almost no experience. And, you know, here we are today. You guys seem to enjoy it. So don't try to take my advice too much, because painting is definitely not my strong suit. But enough bragging from me. And that's it. We're done. There's your birdies. I know I had silver. Screw it. Okay, we'll take some silver and I don't know. We'll put a little on our branch, because you can't stop me no matter who you are. And I'm going to do what I want. That looks terrible. So I'm going to cover that up because I'm ruining it. It's like Bob Rossi, and he puts a giant tree in the middle of his painting. Oh, it's terrible. All right, and that's it. Birds on a branch in our artistic setting. Any homeowner would be proud to hang that on their home, in their home, around their home. Anyway, I'm going to go drink the rest of this. Hope you had fun. Hope it wasn't too confusing. And let me and Dee know if you would like a kit. Or you can call me with notes or be angry. Anyway, thank you to all of our community for keeping us safe. Thank you, firefighters, for protecting us, volunteers. Thank you, everyone who has made this year a little bit bearable. I'm certainly enjoying the rain. And as always, let me know what else you want me to paint and possibly screw up at. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.